Okay, thank you very much. A very good morning to all the media personnel for coming on time and accommodating our request. The reason we are having this media conference is to advise the public at large that we will be
Recording in progress.
We will be carrying out an important exercise in the replacement of some of our key assets. And the key assets that we are talking about are two large transformers at the Cunningham Road zone substation and two large transformers at the Vuda substation in the west. These four transformers have been in service for the last 40 years and they need replacement. So EFL has been working with their overseas partners in order to procure these transformers, and they were ready for shipment, but we got caught up with the COVID-19 pandemic and the shipping difficulties that the world has been experiencing. And as a result, we were not able to get them to Fiji earlier. But finally, they have arrived in Fiji, and two of them are actually at a warehouse in Lautoka, and the other two are at the port in Suva. These transformers are fairly heavy transformers. The ones in Lautoka, each one of them is about 86 tons, and the one for Suva, each one is 105 tons. So we had a lot of, shall I say, nightmare in sorting out the logistics, especially during the last 2-3 weeks when we had inclement weather conditions in Fiji. But finally, we have been able to get off the ship, even during that weather, and we thank a number of people like Fiji Ports Terminal Limited for assisting in able to take off the transformers of the ship and get it down on the port. So now we have to transport these transformers, large transformers, the two in Lautoka to our Vuda zone substation and the two in Suva port to Cunningham Road substation. So this exercise is not an easy one because it requires a huge trailer. And we have actually obtained the services of a haulage company in Auckland to carry out this exercise. And they are prepared to carry out the exercise. However, we have some difficulty with the road that actually goes from Lautoka City to Vuda via Natambua and Saru. That particular roads have experienced a lot of rain in the last 2 to 3 weeks. And as a result, part of the road is still not fit for use in terms of hauling of heavy loads. So the trip from Lautoka to Vuda will be split in 2 or 3 trips, and we will do it in sections. So the first part of the trip that we have planned for the transportation of these two transformers from Lautoka City to Vuda, the first leg of this trip is going to be from Lautoka warehouse in the city to what we call past Natambua Junction. Okay, so this is the trip that we are planning to carry out on Sunday. Once we get past that Natambua Junction, then we will be actually putting these transformers in a yard out there, which belongs to a commercial party. And then once the roads that have been solved in the last 2 to 3 weeks are repaired by Fiji Roads Authority, and we want to thank Fiji Road Authority for their kind assistance to date so far and in ensuring that the roads will be ready for transportation in the next week or so. So once we get it past Natambua Junction on Sunday, then we will plan the other trips once the road is ready to get the transformers to the final destination, that is Vuda Zone Substation, which is in our Vuda NCC National Control Center compound. So this is not an easy exercise. It will commence on Sunday early morning at 3 a.m. and it probably will take a better part of the day to get it across out there. Now this will affect the traffic flow in Lautoka City all the way to Natambua Junction and past that junction. So we are humbly appealing to all basically motorcar owners who will be using this part of the road to be aware of this important exercise that we will be carrying out. And we look forward towards your kind understanding in cooperation in assisting us to ensure that this exercise is carried out successfully on Sunday. So we look forward towards your cooperation. In case you plan to use this portion of the road, then be aware the road could be blocked in certain places to allow the easy flow of this long haulage of these transformers. So this is what we are carrying out. And as I said earlier, these transformers have been used for the last 40 years. And these transformers actually transport the hydropower that is generated at Waiwa Power Station and Nandaribatu Power Station to Suva and Lautoka. So the power, before it gets to the customers, it goes through these 4 transformers, 2 in Suva and 2 in Lautoka. These transformers need a change, and we are carrying out this exercise. And this exercise is costing us some $30+ million to change the transformers and finally install and commission them. So we look forward to the assistance and cooperation of all road users to be aware of this exercise that we're carrying out on Sunday morning. And thereafter, we'll be carrying out, once the road is repaired, from past the Natamboa Junction to Vuda, hopefully in the next week or so. Thank you very much. And I look forward to the support of everyone in Lautoka who will be using this portion of the roads to please bear with us. Of course, after we have finished the Lautoka transportation, then we will be transporting the 2 transformers to Cunningham Road substation in Suva from the Suva wharf. But when we get down to that exercise, we will once again inform the Suva traffic or Suva motor vehicle owners who use the portion of the road between Suva wharf and Cunningham Road. We will advise them on the day we will carry out this exercise so that they are aware, and in case they need to use the road, they do it before we get there. Thank you very much and have a good weekend.